Hey guys, what's up? It's kathacro. If you're new to my channel, I make mostly Minecraft videos, mostly on Xbox 360, so if you like either of those things, please subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. Today this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually trying something new for me, sort of. I'm going to try to do like an unedited video, or just very minimally edited, because usually I spend so much time editing my videos and it's kind of stressful, so I want to see if I could get away with doing a couple like this every week, and then I could just make more videos and I'd be more happy. So we'll see how this goes. What I'm going to be working on is actually something you guys might find a little bit boring. I'm going to be making this hole even bigger. I'm building this hole underneath my house in my basement. I basically want to go all the way down to bedrock, and it's taking me a little while. But I just thought that it might be a fun like video to do, where I could just kind of like sit here and chat. I've been watching a lot of live streams lately, and they just look really fun, but my internet connection is not good enough for a live stream. I was looking it up, it's just not good enough. So I thought this was the next best thing, just sort of like an unedited video, and then it'll feel to me like I'm live streaming. It probably won't seem to you guys like I'm live streaming, but it will seem to me like I'm live streaming. So that's just going to be my little experiment. I'm not very good at like talking off the top of my head, if that makes any sense. Usually I edit the videos so much because I make so much mistakes, but we'll just see if I can get through this one. I'm not sure. We'll give it a try anyway. Basically, I wanted to build this really giant hole in my basement because I thought it would look really cool, and I think it kind of does. The glass looks a little bit messy. I wish it was more clear, but that's just the texture of the Xbox 360 glass. No big deal. But I thought it would just be fun to have sort of a big hole in my basement, because then I could build stuff down here, because my house is like actually quite small. This is my second house, but they're both pretty small. Like when you look at most people's houses, they're a lot bigger than this. So I just thought it would be fun to, oops, see, there's a big hole. I gotta be real careful because I dug all the way down to bedrock, and then I started doing this. Like, I don't know, I can't explain, but I just have to avoid that hole the whole time. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. So I will be doing this big hole. I thought it'd be cool. I could maybe like put some farms down there or something. I'm not sure. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments, because I'm not really sure what to do with this big hole. I was thinking of like having just, yeah, farms. That's all I have to say. Gosh, this unedited video thing is going really well, let me tell you. This is actually taking me a long time because I'm being like a perfectionist about it, and I'm trying to make it so the walls are just stone and it's just taking a really long time. Also, I'm gonna have to fix this shovel. It's not doing very well, so I think I'm gonna actually go do that before I start this, because there's a lot of dirt and stuff around here. Yeah, after this layer, I'm gonna go and fix my shovel. I think the best, I mean, it does have mending on it. It's just that it's kind of hard to get XP on your shovel. So I think what I'll have to do is either buy XP bottles and make some sort of XP machine, which is always fun, or I can just do some trades holding the shovel. That works too. Or I can even try, I don't know why I'm doing that, that's stupid. Or I can even try maybe just killing some skeletons with a shovel. I think that might be my best bet. So I'm going to do that. And I really have to organize my chests as well, because my chests are in like chaotic order, basically because of this hole. Because just every time I come up here with a bunch of stone and it's just, I've been just messing them all up. And I have no space, and it's super stressful. Oh, there's just no space here. Maybe down here? Okay, there's some space here. Stone I'll hang on to. Iron. Let's see. Cobblestone. I do have gold armor. I think some pigmen, or whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called. Zombie pigmen came through my portal. A bunch of them kept coming through, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I did move the portal into my house. I don't know if I've shown you guys that, because the portal was kind of far away and it was annoying me, so I just moved it straight into here, and it works a lot better. Gosh, I wish I didn't have so much inventory, but it's okay. Alright, let's head on down to that skeleton spawner, and just, I'm gonna try see if this is the quickest way. I'm not really sure. I have one XP bottle for some unknown reason. Let's just get rid of that. Why not? It won't go into my shovel, but okay. Did I even get the XP? I did. Alright, so I'm going to head to the skeleton spawner, which is my favorite spawner. I love it so much. I think I mentioned that in the last video, but I really do love it. It's just so great. I was down there a little bit before, and in like 2 minutes I got like, I don't know, 10 levels of XP or something like that. Like, pretty fast. So let's see if I can fix up this shovel real quick. Everything else looks pretty, yeah, everything else is in like perfect condition. It's just the shovel. I find shovels go like so fast. They go so much faster than other tools. I don't know why. Today it's been a really weird day because I was playing, I'll just tell you guys about my day, why not? Today was a weird day because I was playing so much Minecraft. I started playing Xbox One edition and I was doing a bunch of that, and then I started playing Bedrock and I was doing a bunch of that, and then I even took out my my cell phone and I was playing like I was playing Android. I don't know, it's just been a weird Minecraft day. So now I'm finishing it off with some 360, which happens to be the best one. So, and yeah, like I said, I was, because usually when I play Minecraft, obviously when I'm not making a video, I usually watch YouTube videos or I watch something in the background. It's almost always YouTube. I don't really watch like normal TV. And so today I was watching like so many live streams and I was just like, live streaming is so cool. It's such a fun thing to do if you can talk properly. I'm not really great at talking and like doing more than two things at once, but I mean more than one thing at once actually. You know how like when you're live streaming, you have to play the game, you have to read your comments, you have to like entertain everyone, you have to like make sure all your technical things are going okay. Like it's just so stressful, so much stuff to worry about. So I don't think I could actually live stream, to be honest, even if my internet connection was better. I don't think I could. But this is like the next best thing, which is just like an unedited video. Even if no one watches this video, that's really okay. I just think that it'll be a fun experiment for me because yeah, I usually like edit them so much. I don't even know if this is going to be doing good because aren't I also causing damage to the shovel every time I kill a skeleton? We'll see what happens. I wish they'd come a little faster. Maybe I should put it on hard. Then I'll have to save and exit and it takes forever. Hurry up, skeletons! I don't think this is like helping my shovel at all whatsoever. What do you guys think? Another idea is if I just get some XP, make another diamond shovel, and then combine them. I think that's going to be a lot faster. This made no sense. I don't know why I did it like this, okay? I didn't really plan this out. I was just planning on digging the whole episode. But then I saw that my shovel really looked like it needed some help. That's the thing about Minecraft is you always start doing one thing and you end up doing something totally different. And that's why you can play Minecraft for hours and hours and hours, because there's just always something to be doing. Okay, so level 10, I don't know if that's enough. I'll get to like level 15 or so, just in case it's expensive to repair the shovel. I'm not really good at estimating the price yet on how to repair a shovel. There we go, I'm already at 11, it's going pretty fast. Not so bad, not so bad. I think for curiosity's sake, next time I'm going to try at the zombie spawner, because I never go to the zombie spawner, almost since I built it. Like, I used it at first at the beginning, because I was getting, like, carrots and stuff from it, and I was just getting random, like, drops. But then I totally stopped using it, because it's just, like, it's not convenient. I don't know, it takes a long time for the zombies to come. This is just so much faster. So much better. The only thing I don't like about this one is that this fills up so fast. And so there is this second chest up here, but, like, it's gonna fill up so fast. And I've already emptied it a bunch of times. So, but a good thing is that you never run out of arrows, you never run out of bone meal, you never run out of, like, bows. I still have to make my good bow. I haven't made one yet, but I saw that I got a couple comments suggesting some good bow ideas, so I think I'll do that soon. It's just, honestly, I haven't really, like, you know, you can get to that point in Minecraft where you don't really have to fight things anymore, and, like, I haven't really fought anything for a while. Maybe I'll respawn the dragon, or maybe even the wither or something. Just because, like, I don't know, you reach a point and then you're just sort of, like, building, which is fun. I love doing that, but it's just to say that, you know, you more need better gear at the beginning, and then after a while you don't really need it anymore. Okay, I'm already at 14. That's going pretty good. So I just need one more XP, and then I think I'll go and give it a try. I don't know if I should bother, like, buying a diamond shovel or just making one. Making one would probably be simple, but I'm just wondering if I have diamonds at this house or not. I should. I kind of have diamonds, like, all over the place, but you never know. I might not. That's the bummer thing about having two houses. I have to maybe, like, rearrange my houses so that I only have, like, stock at one of them. Like, I only have my chest at one of them. I don't know. It's just, like, I'm always running all the way to the other side of the map every time I need something, and it's kind of sucky. Should I buy a shovel, make a shovel, buy a shovel, make a shovel? All right. I still might cut some of this out because some of the times I'm just like thinking, okay, how much will this be? 11. Perfect. Well, let's just make sure it's not going to be cheaper this way. 3. That's much better. All right. Yeah, I'm doing this thing where like every 7 blocks, I'm making a glowstone floor. I don't know. I thought it would look cool. Does it look cool? I'm not sure, but I kind of thought it would. Maybe I'll show you guys that all the way down. Like you can go all the way down and then you're in bedrock. So I just thought it would be cool. Like if you're like later we're going to look all the way up and we'll see my basement. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's going to look cool. Okay, so we're just going to come up here and I'll do a couple more layers. I don't know how many more layers. We'll see. Okay, so I'll start by filling in these blocks. I know it's like going to be the most boring video. I don't know why I chose like today to do this video of all days when I'm doing like such a boring thing, but that's just what happened. And so yeah, yeah, so I'll talk more about that. Actually, is that I think I just said a boot. I'm so sorry. I am Canadian, but I don't actually say a boot. I'm not sure if I said a boot, so if I didn't, just ignore this. Yike. So what happens is that editing takes me a really long time. I'm not sure if it's because I just suck at editing or because or just editing takes a long time. I think it's just editing takes a long time, and also I probably suck a little bit. But it's just like when it takes, like the last video I did took me 12 hours to edit. And to me that's a lot because this is not my job at all, obviously. I don't get paid to do this. It's a hobby. So I like to keep my hobby, you know, relaxed. It's not my career. So, you know, I try to keep it like very relaxed, and I want to keep it relaxed. So I don't mind doing those videos like occasionally because I do actually like editing. It's just that I can't do that all the time. You know what I mean? So I thought it would be fun to try this. I don't know how it'll go because I don't know how I am talking without editing. Like I don't really have much to say in life. I could just do it, and if no one watches it, I mean, it's fine. Really, it doesn't matter. And then I will continue doing like edited videos maybe twice a week, and then unedited ones more often. I think that would be kind of fun because I do really like YouTube as a hobby. It's really, really fun. So I do want to post more videos because I don't think I post a lot. Like during this school year especially, I hardly posted any. And I felt really guilty, and not for you guys. I just like felt guilty for myself because I do like doing this. And last year, like during the pandemic, I was doing them all the time. And it was so fun. Like it was a really, really happy time for me. So I just sort of want to like get back to like doing them all the time. But maybe more relaxed ones, you know. This is super unrelated, but what's your guys like least favorite block? Mine is granite. I hate granite. I can't stand it. Even when you try and make it look nice, like it still doesn't look nice. No offense to anyone who like build, oh, look what I did. No offense to anyone who builds with granite, but I just don't like it, okay? It's just my least favorite, 100%. I even prefer, how do you say this one? I never know how to say them, to be honest. I even prefer andesite, like literally. I don't know, granite is just the worst thing. Just my opinion, don't hate me for it. And my favorite one, what's my favorite block? I don't know what's my favorite block. That's a very good question I just asked myself. My favorite block, Let me think about this for a minute. It's not diamond, it's not stone. I really like white concrete, which is like so boring. It just looks so clean. And I don't know, it's really fun to build with like modern stuff, but I mean, is that my favorite? I really like brick, obviously, but ever since I built this house in brick, I kind of hate it because I really hate this house. That's another thing. What I was thinking of doing is like, because I don't want to tear down this house because it's sort of like holds a lot of memories for me since it's where I started. It's my first house in this world and all that stuff. So I don't want to tear it down, but I was thinking of like covering it with something or just maybe like adding something to it to make it look better because I really hate this house since I built it. I do prefer my other house on the other side of the map, like the little mushroom house, if you guys have ever seen that. I don't know. I do prefer that house, but it's all the way on the other side of my map, and it's just like not fun to get to. What this is it's an experiment to see if I would be any good at streaming, which I don't think. I think I'm failing that experiment. But it's also like an expose on how I play Minecraft. Like, this is how I usually play Minecraft. I'm just totally being myself now. I'm just gonna take over this dirt chest, which I don't like to do. I actually hate doing this kind of stuff, but I'll organize my chest later. It's just they're getting a little bit out of hand. I do have a flint chest. Mostly flint. For some reason there's some coal in here. Now the coal should be in here. There we go. The iron, I mean, I could try and be a little more organized. The iron should go in here. Gunpowder could go in here. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of obsidian. Boop. Because I was planning on building like a wither room with obsidian, but I just never got around to it. I think that would be fun though, but it takes so much obsidian, you know. Oof. So much obsidian. Do you think I'll make this jump? I did. Yeah, my armor's pretty good, so I can jump from pretty high. Not that high, mind you, but pretty high. I fell actually all the way down the other day. Whoop. And I think I ended up on like 1 heart or something like that. But I did make it. But then just to be safe, I put some water down there because I'm the kind of person who falls all the time. Ugh, it's just like when I started this hole, I thought it was going to take me 10 minutes. No, I thought it was going to take me like an hour, but I've already been at it for multiple hours. And I'm only this deep. I don't know how people go faster than this. It takes time. It takes time. What can I say? It takes time to have a really, really beautiful hole in your basement. It takes time. And I'm hoping it's going to be worth it. But the last time in this world that I dug a big hole like this, I dug a ginormous hole. I dug a, like, even bigger than this. It was like, yeah, it was much bigger than this. It was like a huge, huge block. I went all the way down to bedrock. It was gorgeous. And then you know what happened? That was the time when my world got deleted. And so I lost that, which was really sucky. That was like one of the worst things I lost. I was very upset about that because I had spent so long on my hole. And so I'm really hoping that doesn't happen this time. I've actually started making like so many more backups because I've been having so much problems with deleting worlds. I actually just deleted one a couple days ago, but I had just done a backup like a few hours before, so I only lost a couple hours work. So I wasn't that upset. But it's still like very stressful. I don't know what's wrong with the Xbox 360 saves, but it's so easy to delete them by accident. Like, it's so easy. Sometimes I'll be deleting a complete other world and it will delete this one. I don't know, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. That happens all the time. Also, my Xbox is having a lot of trouble connecting to Xbox Live. I don't know why, but every time I play Minecraft, it just disconnects from Xbox Live and signs me out of Minecraft. So it's really annoying. So instead I started just playing offline Minecraft, which is really a bummer because I have Xbox Gold right now. So I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know what's happening. It never did that before. It might just be, like I was saying before, my internet connection. I'm not really that close to my modem, so it might be that. I'm closer than I used to be. I used to be really, really far away from the modem. So I'm a lot closer than I used to be, but like I could try, like a, whatchamacallit, direct connection thingy. I forget what they're called. I could try that. But I'm not sure if I will. So how many do I have on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need still 2 more rows before I can even think about the glowstone row. I really wonder how this video is going to come out, because like you can bet your butt that I'm gonna delete some of this, because there's a lot that's just like me repeating myself or whatnot, because I do like kind of ramble when I have nothing to talk about. But I'm really gonna try not to edit it. You know what I mean? Like usually I just literally, if I go like then I just cut it, but I think I'm just gonna leave that. Or if I stumble over my words, usually I cut it, but I'm just gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna try my best to just have a like stream of consciousness kind of video. I think it could be really fun for me, not really for you guys, but for me it'll be fun because it'll just save me so much time editing. I'm just like dreaming of that. I'm like, it would be really fun if I could even post like a whole video a day Will people watch them? I don't know, but I could post a whole video a day, like this, like an unedited video. I think that would be super easy, super doable, because I already play Minecraft every day. Definitely. And now I've moved my Xbox 360 right beside my computer, so it would be so easy to record. Like, I just plug it in and record. It's really, really easy. My mic's set up, everything's set up. So yeah, I have no excuse. It's just that it's the editing thing. The editing takes a really long time. I do play other games too. Like, I'm really enjoying a lot of other games right now, because I did just get an Xbox One, and it's a very used Xbox One, but I switched in my Switch. I got a very used Xbox One, and I love it. I regret that I got the Switch, because when I bought the Switch, I was debating between an Xbox One and a Switch, and a bunch of people said, oh, don't get the Xbox One because the Xbox Series X is coming out soon and you're going to be a whole console behind, blah, blah, blah. But I'm always a whole console behind. Like, if you can't tell, I play Xbox 360, which is actually 2 consoles behind now. I'm always really behind in my consoles, and I don't find it a problem for me, because I'm not somebody who's going to be playing all the new games anyway, so I might as well just get the older consoles. That's my motto in life. So I have been playing a lot of Xbox One recently, and that's been really, really fun, because I am on vacation. So I've been playing a lot of that. I kind of abandoned like PC gaming for the moment, which is a shame, but I sort of like go back and forth, you know. I'll come back to PC gaming eventually. It's just that I don't know why I gave up on it. I think I prefer like consoles my whole life. I've always preferred them. But when I got the computer, like, I only got a gaming computer during the pandemic. And I really, really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, it's just maybe not 100% my most favorite thing. I don't know why. I can't explain to you. I feel like the screen is smaller, even though I'm playing on the computer screen right now. Like, I am playing on my monitor screen. I feel like my monitor screen is so small. I mean, my TV's small too, actually. One day I'm going to give you guys a gaming setup so you can see my gaming setup, because it's very humble. Like, it's very humble. I have a very small TV. I have a big mess of like cords everywhere. And then I have 2 really old secondhand used consoles. That's my gaming setup. Just my computer is kind of nice. But actually, lately my computer has been giving me so much problems. I don't know what's wrong with it. And I am studying computer, so I should be able to fix it myself. So I will eventually fix it. It's just like getting around to it. I find once you study something in school, it kind of ruins it for you. So now that I'm studying computers, I don't want to touch a computer in my spare time. If that makes any sense, which is probably bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the next row is going to be glowstone. So that means I'm going to have to go up and trade for some glowstone and make my glowstone row. But yeah, I find like once you major in something, or I don't know what it's called, like across the world, but once you specialize in something in school, you kind of don't want to do it anymore. And so now that like I spend my whole day studying computers, I kind of don't want to touch my computer anymore during the evening or whatever. So that's the problem. Anyway, enough complaining. I do have a computer. I'm very lucky. I do like my computer, and I just have to fix it, which is not that hard. So I can do that. I kind of want this coal. I don't even know why I want the coal. I just do. Okay, I don't need the dirt. I don't need the cobblestone now. There we go. So yeah, you guys will see. Like, I find once you start buying things with your own money, I don't know if you guys are there yet, but once you start buying things with your own money, you appreciate them so much more, and you actually take good care of them. Like, I remember as a kid, if someone bought me something, I was like, oh, okay, and I like treated it like garbage. But then once you're older, it's the same thing with school. Once you start paying for school yourself, you care about it so much more. When school is free, like, I was lucky enough, my parents paid for most of my schooling. And you just don't care about it. When someone else pays for it, you just don't care about it. When you're paying for it yourself, you care about it so much. Like now, obviously, I pay for my own stuff, and I care about it so much. Like, you just want to do well, and yeah. All right, so I just got to go get that glowstone, come back down to my hole, make my glowstone row, and then I'll just call it an end for this video. Okay, who sells the glowstone? Is it you? No. One of them offers it like a really good price. I think he's downstairs. I like it when it's 1 emerald for 3 glowstone. Oh my gosh, I can't do the stairs. I like it when it's 1 emerald for 3 glowstone. Yes. I need a lot. More. No, he has none. More. Come on, buddy. Restock. Yeah. I actually don't know how much I need, but like it's a lot. It's a lot. I need a lot of glowstone. Because I'm not even near bedrock yet. This is why I love villagers so much. Can you imagine how long this would take if I had to go into the nether and mine all this glowstone myself with my silk touch? Like, it would take forever. This is so much better. Okay, whatever. You're not restocking anymore. I have enough for now. Let's get some light in here. Glowstone isn't even that nice looking, but what else am I supposed to use? The lighting situation in Xbox 360 is not the best. It's really not the best. There's only this. There's redstone lamps, which are not very nice, and also they're very expensive to build. And then there's I forget what it's called. The one that's in the water. Sea lanterns. But those are really hard to come by. I definitely would never have enough to do this. Then what other lamps? Plain torches. Is that it? Am I missing one? Can't think of any other light source. I think that's it. So I mean, it's not much, you know. So I think this is the best option. I just sort of wish they weren't like brand, like they look like they're from the 70s. You know what I mean? They're like brown and yellow and not the nicest looking things, but I really wonder how, oops, that's not silk touch. I really wonder how people like hide their controller sounds, because you can always hear my controller sounds. So I really wonder how other people hide them. I don't know. We'll never know. What I wanted to check now just quickly is what level we're on, because I just wish we were close to the bottom. 31. Oh my God. It's so 31 levels down there. Oof. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say, is that like a main reason why I did this, I totally forgot to mention, is because I'm going to try and do a lot more mining in this world, because I really still want to find a abandoned mineshaft. And I actually did open up this world on creative and I looked for one and I still couldn't find one, so I feel kind of stupid. But I mean, there might be one, you know, I still have hope that there might be one. So I'm going to continue with this hole. And then after when I'm done this hole, I'm going to do a lot more mining in this world, because I really, really, really want to find one. I think that would be so fun. Wouldn't that be fun? It's been a while since I've seen an abandoned mine shaft. I don't even know if this is, like, is this looking cool? It'll definitely look cooler when it's all finished, but will it even look cool? I don't know if it was worth it. What should I even put down there? Maybe, maybe I should put like some trees and stuff down there, and that would be really cool. You'd like look down at the trees, like I could make a little biome down there. Or, I could just do like animals. Or I could put a bunch of villagers down there. Or, I don't know, that's all the ideas I have. Okay, you guys, so sorry that this video was a little bit boring. But it was just sort of an experiment for me, and perhaps an experiment for you. I'm not sure. So anyway, let me know what you guys want to see, and if you like this kind of video. But even if you don't, I still might do them, because it's going to save me a lot of time. But don't be worried, because I will have my normal videos coming out too, which is this one means I can post a lot more videos, which makes me really happy. So yep. Okay, you guys, so I'll see you next time. Have a good evening, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Okay, bye.